Hey guys, welcome to TFL Dragster. That's right, no, we're not going to be drag racing, but we are going to be towing, and this video is, well, all about how the new 2021 Durango with the tow and go package actually tows, and that's why I'm standing by this Challenger with the drag pack. It's what we'll be towing. Basically, we've got a trailer and we've got a dragster that weighs about 6,000 pounds. But really the reason we're here today, and Tommy's behind the camera, say hi Tommy.
Hi guys.
Is because of this. It is the brand new 2021 Durango, and yes, Tommy.
Well, I'm going to tell them what the tow and go package is. So the 21 Durango has a number of changes, and the tow and go is a way you can get up to an 8,700 pound towing capacity with a non-SRT equipped Durango. So this is an RT, which means it has a 5.7 liter V8 under the hood, but the tow and go package allows you to tow 8,700 pounds, and it's a little bit clever in the way it's able to do that. Now, let's start with the suspension. The suspension is largely similar to that you'd find on like the 392 Durango. Brakes are upgraded as well, so this is a 6-piston front Brembo, 4-piston in the rear. Along with being able to tow a lot of weight, it also has an increased top speed up to 145 miles an hour. It has a number of drive modes on the inside, and it has a tuned exhaust. So it's tow and go, but it's like tow and go and track and drag strip and take the kids to school and all of it.
But you forgot the most important thing, Tommy.
What's that?
Oh, come on. How can you tow and go without an integrated brake controller? Why don't you show them that?
I'll show them that. Yeah, check this out. So just like the vast majority of pickup trucks out there, it does have an integrated trailer brake controller with gain controls there. 8-speed automatic. Do you want to pop the hood, Dad?
Yeah, it's a 5.7 liter HEMI.
Yep, and we'll tell you the horsepower number. So in the Durango lineup, you start at the 3.6, and then you go to 5.7, and then you have 6.4 in the SRT, and then 6.2 supercharged in the Hellcat. So this is an RT. I'll find it.
It is unopenable, Tommy. Sorry.
It is totally openable.
It is not. You can't. This will not open.
Is it? What do you mean?
Do this before we're filming. See what I mean? You can't open.
Yeah.
Did you figure it out?
You gotta be a little clever.
Okay.
So here it is. So HEMI V8. You find this 5.7 in the Challenger, the Charger, the Ram 1500s, and everything.
I've got the important numbers here: 360 horsepower, 390 pound-foot of torque, made it to an 8-speed traditional automatic.
That's right. You can see also venting here, and this is an RT too, so it's a somewhat sporty trim. Now let's talk about some of the changes for 2021. Starting in the front, there's a new front end, right?
Yeah, there's a new front end, kind of more aggressive, shall we say, squintier headlights. And of course, look at this. Ooh.
Big old hood scoop here. We got air venting there. Yep. So as you pointed out, Dad, the headlights have been squished out a little bit. New daytime running light pattern. This one has a slightly different front fascia as well, with integrated fog lamps.
You know, I suspect if you're actually going to tow your Mopar dragster to the drag strip, doing it in a Durango is probably the right way to go. Except if it were me, I'd get the Hellcat Durango. Just saying. So should we go and tow?
Oh, for sure. Well, do you want to start it up? I'll get the exhaust now.
Yeah, let's start it up. Let them hear it.
So this does have a different exhaust over the standard Durango, and listen to the roar. Whoa. So Dad, I think there was some condensation buildup in the exhaust.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Just sprayed my whole pant leg with V8 power right there.
Well, I gotta tell you, those are ugly pants, so it's probably a good thing. I think the car is...
You don't like my brown pants?
No, I think the car is sending you a message that your puke yellow...
They're not puke yellow.
Puke pants are not welcomed anymore.
These are brown pants. I like my brown pants.
Well, hop in. Let's go for a tow.
Let me give you one more quick walk around of the exterior. So the SRT typically has like red brakes. This one is running on black, so it's not quite as snazzy as the full-blown SRT. But man, it sounds good even with the 5.7. It has got a good sound to it. All right, so let's talk about the interior changes. There are a bunch of them, right, Dad?
Yeah, look at this massive screen. It's 10.5 inches. And of course it's crisper, and it's, I want to show you, this is a cool part right there. Well, you've got a rear view camera, which for towing is very handy. Yeah, very handy. And then of course you've got a lot of hard buttons here that you know, you can use. course, for this video, we won't use the snow sport or track button, but we will use the tow button.
So do you remember the old Durango kind of had this one central column that lived in this like big kind of oval? The new one is much more Charger-like in the way that it extends across the dashboard. This is a nicely equipped model, but the price here, let's see what the MSRP is.
It's over 60,000.
66, starting at 47 for the RT and tow and go.
All right, shall we tow?
Yep.
You ready to tow and go? All right, put your seatbelt on and we'll head on out. And this is just going to be a short loop. We're here doing this thanks to our friends at Dodge, and so you know, we're not going to be taking this up the Ike. And actually, we're in North Carolina, so I don't know if there are any big mountains near where we're at anyway.
So one thing I like about this new center stack is they've incorporated hard buttons for the heated steering wheel, heated seats, and the cooled seats.
Oh my God, Tommy, there's a dragster following me. I don't know if I can keep up with him. The faster I go, the faster he goes.
Beautiful big text trailer too. Did you see brand new?
Brand new, yeah.
How are the mirrors?
Dual axle. I was just thinking about that. They're actually good. They seem to, you know, they're not quite towing mirrors, but for a 3-row family hauler, they're pretty good.
I think the cool thing about the Durango is it's still a unibody vehicle, but it tows a lot like a traditional body on frame vehicle. So compared to a Tahoe or something in that nature, I mean, it really does hold its own. Yeah,
I mean, this is of course FCA's big family hauler, so it would compete with vehicles like you said, like the Tahoe, the Yukon. Not quite as big as, of course, the Suburban, especially the Suburban XL, but it's in that category, you know, for big family hauling or towing vehicles. And actually, you know, 8,700 is a lot of weight for a body, for non-body on frame SUV.
And towing 6 right now, it feels perfectly happy. You know, that 5.7 isn't strained. You know, at altitude where we live, the EcoBoost definitely helps compensate for 6, 7, 8,000 feet of elevation, but at sea level, the 5.7 is so potent.
So, you know what's crazy? You can get this for 1 year only for 2021 with the Hellcat engine.
Yeah.
And if you did that, it actually tows more, and even this one tows more than the TRX with the same Hellcat, you know, HEMI, which is crazy, right?
Yeah, for sure. And we were told that the reason they had to put the SRT suspension on is to handle the additional weight that this vehicle is capable of.
I'm the highway here. I'm going forward. It does sound good, huh?
Holy cow!
Holy cow! I'm not sure that was us or the dragster behind us.
That was crazy. This is not an SRT. It's just a 5.7.
Yeah, I know. Listen to that. Oh my. That is a definite rumble coming from behind the back of this vehicle. I was going to turn around at that gas station, but it was so badass loud. I had to keep going.
Well, power feels good, and I think we're pretty much good here.
Yeah, I think we've kind of figured the whole thing out. So if you're looking for, you know, the perfect vehicle, okay, the second perfect vehicle to tow your Mopar Dragster, this is it. For me, I'd probably go for the SRT Hellcat Durango. It's a little bit more expensive, but you know, if you've got the Dragster, you might as well have the Hellcat Durango as well. So as always, this is Roman.
Yep, and Tommy behind the camera. Check out TFLcar.com and TFLtruck.com for honest and independent reviews.
Here, hold on, let me float again, okay?
Yep.
Oh. I love that sound.
All right, see you next time.
Bye.